Hey Pisces, welcome to your December 14th to 20th reading. This is Monkey. I think you've seen Monkey before. So Pisces, I had started recording your reading. I shuffled the cards, I put the cards out, and anyways, I wasn't recording the whole time. So I got a few minutes into it, and you can sit down. I got a few minutes into it, and I realized it wasn't recording. So instead of pulling all new cards, the messages were really strong. So, oh my God, you're so cute. The messages were really strong, so I didn't want to pull new cards. So I just kept the same cards out. So we're gonna get into it. Okay, you gotta go. Say bye to everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye. I know you want to sit on my lap, but you come back later, okay? You're so cuties. She's so cute. She's my little rescue pup. Aren't you? Yes. Anyways, Pisces, so totally messed that up. Was not recording, but I wanted to keep this the same. So let's start again. This week is going to be a little tricky. So, like I say, when I do these readings, and if they resonate with you, the whole point of doing these readings is if there is a bit of a tricky week ahead, that you have somewhat of a warning and you can navigate through it a little better. So let's take a look. So, and yes, I feel like Pisces, this is going to be a bit of a tricky week. Everything will be just fine. Everything is temporary, like nothing crazy bad will happen, but it is going to be tricky. So the first thing that comes up is we have 2 5s coming up. So we've got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Now both these cards, I mean, the 5s are just unstable. They're a bit unstable, and then with everything else coming up around the 5s, I really feel like there is going to be some disagreements this week. So we have the Page of Swords coming up. And when the Page of Swords is surrounded by stuff like the 5s, I feel like there's going to be some arguments. Now, there's another element to this, which is interesting, is we have the 7 of Swords. Now, if you look at this tricky sucker, so if you can see, the 7 of Swords, there's a guy, he's running away with swords, he's looking behind him, kind of checking out to see if anybody is catching him. So what this is telling me is either somebody is stealing from you, and this can be like actual stealing money, stealing stuff, like taking your shit, or it can even be an energy thing, like stealing your energy. This could be someone who, you know, is always take, but won't give anything back. But there is something, I feel like everything kind of comes to a head this week. So if you have some confrontations you've been putting off, or I don't know, I almost feel like you just catch this person red-handed kind of thing. So there's definitely going to be some confrontations. There's definitely going to be some arguments. The nice thing is the first card that I pulled was the Strength card. So this is underneath that nasty Page of Swords, the one that, well, he's not nasty, but just he's the one that's kind of telling me there's going to be some disagreement. So the Strength card is saying, like, you can get through this. You know what to do. And you know what? You should take this opportunity to really stick up for yourself. So there is an element of sticking up for yourself. I feel like you've just, you know what? It just reminds me of, like, if you're in a shitty friendship, and you know, maybe your friend's just not being the nicest to you, and it just comes to a head and you say something. So, and there's definitely feelings of sadness coming into this week. So maybe it's a lingering stuff from last week, but it's super interesting. The same two cards came up for Aries. And right next to each other as well. So we have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. And when these come up together, this is really telling me that your heart is heavy. There's some emotional stuff going on, but it has to be addressed. So, okay, let's go back to... It's almost as if the message too for you is like to be a little bit on your toes. Like, you don't want this tricky sucker, whoever it is that is stealing from you, you want to be ahead of the game. So what I mean by that is you just got to be like a couple steps ahead of this person. And I feel like you are also being guided to alter your path a little bit this week. Let me see here. Oh, I was just checking my notes to see if that was a message for last week as well. But no, like the Strength card actually. So this is a lingering message from last week, the Strength card, because you are strong, Pisces. You can get through this. But you are being guided to alter your path a little bit. So you might have to zigzag in order to, it's as if like, don't let those shitty people in your life take you by surprise. Like, you know, it's like deep down in your soul, you are feeling some sadness. You are feeling some uneasiness. So, listen. Oh my God, Pisces. Okay. Sorry. So I use my phone for these videos and a call came through and then it cut off recording. So, okay. This is 3rd time's a charm here, Pisces. Okay. So I think I can splice this video with what I was talking about just a moment ago. So hopefully this turns out into a good video. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Hi, monkey. Hey. Okay, so yes. So we were talking about that emotional factor and how you're kind of, there's something like you need to listen to your emotions. You need to listen to what's going on. Because you know something's up. Don't let this person surprise you. So again, you're being guided to alter your course a little bit. Okay, let's see here. And another thing too, so the Hanged Man comes up. And the Hangman has to do with boundaries, I think anyways. The Hangman is like my why card. Like you start asking yourself, why do I put up with this? Why am I doing this? Why? And I feel like that's another important thing for you this week, Pisces, is your boundaries. So once you've kind of gotten through some of this shit, some of these disagreements and the confrontation and whatnot, moving forward, reevaluate your boundaries and reevaluate what you are going to let in and what you're not going to put up with, because I think that's important. And the good thing is after all this stuff, after this feeling heavy and disagreement and altering your course a little bit, all that kind of stuff, the 4 of Wands comes up, which is a card of celebration. So things by the end of the week should be better. Things should be feeling better, and just don't shy away from the confrontation. There's some stuff you need to deal with this week, and just get it over with and it'll be done with, and away you go. Oh, awesome. I'm just gonna just pulling a few last cards here. So amazing. So we have the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the 3 of Cups. So it's like, give yourself a freaking pat on the back, Pisces. You did good. You did what you had to. By the end of the week, everything, you know, it really ties into that celebration card, the 4 of Wands, but the 10 of Cups has to do with harmony and love and family. And the 3 of Cups has to do with celebration as well. I mean, this one's just like, I mean, there's 3 chicks. I think they're drunk on, wine, drinking some wine. So there is celebration. Give yourself that pat on the back. You're going to do an awesome job. And then with the star coming up, this is just saying it's like making a wish. So whatever you are wishing for, you're well on your way to getting it. So Pisces, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties on this one. I hope this makes sense to you. If you liked your reading, Pisces, please subscribe to my channel and definitely throw me a thumbs up, give me a like. I don't get a lot of likes. I don't get any dislikes, but I don't get a lot of likes. I need some more of those. So Pisces, I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you next week. So be good, behave, and I'll see you next week.